What's up, everybody? This is Neef Beats with Cranked by Neef Beats at Hit Club Studios is where we hosting everything at. Today we're going to talk about some useful shortcuts. We may not go over every shortcut, and some of them change. And if you have a numeric pad, which I'm not using today, they kind of change. But I'll just go over the basics. So Command S is how you save. Um, Command Z is how you undo, of course, and Shift Command Z is how you redo. To bounce to disk, you can press Command Option B. Command Option B, and it'll bounce whatever you select down, so you don't have to kind of go to file again. You know, you don't really want to go to file. You don't want to go to file to press Command S. You don't want to go to file to bounce the disk. If you want to if you want to import audio, you press Command Shift I, and boom. Command Shift I, and then this will pop up, and then you can import your audio. To the next, if you want to make groups, Command G. If you want to group tracks, Command G. Press that, and then you can, if you have like some tracks highlighted, it already have them over here, selected so that you can just name the group. So that's how you group tracks. Um, if you separate something but you want to heal it, you can press Command H. Like let's say, okay, so we got this. We want to go ahead and take that off. All right, so boom. Let's say we want to heal this track together. No, we cut. We press Command H. It'll heal that cut. All right. To toggle between, if you don't have like more than one screen, to toggle between the mix and the edit window, you just press Command equals. To separate anything, to delete everything from the left of the cursor, you press A. To delete everything from the right of the cursor, you press S. But you have to have this alphabet thing. To undo, press Command Z. Shift Command Z to redo. Now I have all these at the bottom. If you want to do batch crossfades, you select everything you want to crossfade and you press Command F, and it'll bring up this window, and it'll let you, configure the timing, how long you want the fade to stretch out to. And this is like the end of the track. This is the beginning, and this is like the crossfades that you have, and it'll do that to every track that you have selected. All right. You can also group clips. Like if you want to group all of these together so that when you move them, they move together. That's Command Option G. So Command Option G. See how I made that all one? So now it's all one. When you click it, clicking all of it. To ungroup, Command Option U. Or you can just press Command Z. But if you like start doing other stuff, you can just click it and press Command Option U to undo it. That's a useful one right there. Like, if you're let's say the loop clip. Command Option L. Command Option L. Okay, it brings up the window. Well, I was about to go somewhere with that, but I won't do that. We're almost hitting. We pretty much hit most of the important. Yeah. Okay. So also, yeah. So to cut, it's Command X. Cut. It's like the universal cut. It's just basically it's cutting it, but it's copying it at the same time. It's just deleting it while it's copying it. And Command V is to paste back. Now, just to copy is of course Command C. To mute is Command M. and whatever you have selected, it'll mute it real quick. To clear something is Command B. It's basically delete, but you can just press delete, or you can cut it, so many different ways. Those are easy ones. And those are pretty much the basic ones you use. Okay, so like if you ever want to use an arrow, like and scroll up and down, in Pro Tools, the top arrow is P. It's not the arrow pad. Whatever you have selected, or if you want to move the cursor up and down, use P and semicolon. P is up, semicolon is down. L is left. Let's say you have a cursor. If you have tab to transient picked, you can just tab to transient. So you want to have that picked. Because if you have tab to transient picked up here, there's a shortcut for that, but I'm just going to show you so you can see it. Because you need to see the words tab to transient. So you can always check to see if it's clicked or not. My computer's taking. Yeah. So it's in options. So you go to options, go to tab to transient. And what that does is you can tab to a transient, which is like the start of a waveform where it meets the line, this line, 0. It's the perfect spot for you to cut at. So you can just tab to transient and find the perfect cut. So how you would do that is to go up P, down semicolon, left L, and then it would be right would be quotation mark or regular colon. Depending on how you look at it. And that's how you go up and down, side to side. After that, strip silence is Command U. So let's say you want to strip some silence all at once. Command U, and you just go mess with the settings on here. And, you can strip some silence. So boom. Trying to make sure I got everything that I use. Some of these I haven't used in a while, and I just kind of remember them. And I'm starting to realize that Pro Tools likes to change their, when they update, they like to change their but those are the basic shortcuts that you can use to be kind of fast. And I'll put them up, and I'll probably put them up on the screen as I say them. But yeah, those are what you want to use. So keep that in mind, and practice with it, and try to do it with speed. Try to memorize them so that when you're recording and mixing and editing, you can kind of do it fast, and you don't have to be like stuck using the mouse the whole time, because that's what slows you down. And that's pretty much it. This is Neef Beats. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok as Crank by Neef Beats, and Neef Beats in his club studios in Atlanta, Georgia, is where I mix and master and record out of. Hit me, call me, DM me if you need any work done, if you want to collaborate, if you want to talk business. I'm always welcome to work. Peace.